South Africa is still struggling to take back land. But Zimbabwe managed to do that. And after achieving that feat, you go ahead and sell back the land. Hello family, how are you guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Now today guys, finna talk about Zimbabwe. What the hell is going on with Zimbabwe? Tell me, make me understand. How can you sell 20% of your land to the Arab world? It doesn't make sense, guys. It doesn't make sense. You took away the land from the white people so that you said you want to manage your own land. Then all of a sudden, some years later, you come and sell the same land. You know how much 20% is? You mean to tell me the government cannot find people who can cultivate that land, who can work out that land? That's what you're trying to tell me. A lot of Zimbabweans have run out from the country because of lack of productivity. There is stagnation. And you go ahead, you sell the land. And you claim to say the Arab world had nothing to do with the slave trade and everything that the white man made Africans to go through, and particularly Zimbabweans, and all sorts kind of things. But newsflash, the Arabs were doing slave trade even before the Europeans came in place. Before the Europeans came and took it to another level, Arab world was doing slavery to Africans. And these are the people that you go and invite and say, come and take over our land. I'm so disappointed in Zimbabwe, to be honest with you. Because if you see an average Zimbabwean, right? They are proud people who are proud of what they have achieved, proud of what they have acquired, taking back land. They have done something that most African countries have failed to do. Yes, South Africa is still struggling to take back land. But Zimbabwe managed to do that. And after achieving that feat, you go ahead and sell back the land. Do you know that the Arab world up to now, they are enslaving Africans? The Arab world up to now, they are enslaving Africans and selling them as slaves, as properties to other nations. Do you know that? And Zimbabweans will come here and say, no, try to defend their government. In fact, I want to hear what Baba Joshua Maponga is going to say or talk about this, because it's pro-ZANU-PF. This government, which is taking back the country 10 times backwards than what they have achieved. I want to hear what he's going to say, because he's an advocate of these people. Yeah. He advocates these people. He says these people, they won't give back the land to the whites. The whites have whatever and whatever. Mind you, I'm pro-African. I don't support European or any Western propaganda or ideas or ideologies. I don't. And me questioning what my neighboring country, Zimbabwe, has done does not mean that I'm trying to bash them, but I'm trying to understand what kind of move they have made. Why must you make such kind of a move, which is disadvantaging Africans, disadvantaging people of the land, the owners of the land? Because that 20%, once the Arab board comes in, I don't know if you're trying to lie or cover up that they are investing or whatever, once they come in and start doing whatever they are doing, Zimbabweans will not benefit out of that. That's a promise. That's a guarantee. 20% of the land of Zimbabwe sold to the Arab world by the government at hand. We need answers. We need, Africa, we need to start questioning things. We don't have to be letting things slide. No, because Zimbabwe is just next door here. Whatever can happen in Zimbabwe can happen in my country. South Africa, they are struggling there. Now you hear people who came from the Netherlands and other European countries saying they belong in that land and it's the land of their forefathers. But we know they just look at what is happening in Palestine. Palestine now, they are saying that is their land. They are trying to abolish and expel the original people of the land. So this move that Zimbabwe has made is so tricky and quite disappointing to an average African. Look at what is happening in North Africa, West Africa, I mean. People are fighting to take back their land, to take back control of their resources. And you go and sign off. You know, this makes me think, because the Iranian president went to Zimbabwe during these conflicts that they have been having with Israel and sanctions by the United States of America, the United Snakes of America. And he went to Zimbabwe and say, no, countries who have been sanctioned, they need to work together. But now it makes sense why he went there and acquired the land that he acquired. Zimbabweans, wake up. This is no joke. And if you think this is something to play with, please think twice. This is not a joke. You better wake up before things turn sour. Wake up before things turn upside down. Wake up and know what is happening in your country, guys. This is not good. This is bad news to the highest order. That one I can assure you. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know, guys, what is happening in Zimbabwe, formerly known as Southern Rhodesia. Wake up, guys. Wake up. See you in my next one. And sharp.